Okay, so where do we head next? Well, we're on our way now to Lake City area over in Cadillac, Michigan, and we've got to go be a caretaker for a homestead over here for some people and take care of some animals. So that ought to be that'll be kind of fun. Gives me a couple of weeks to chill out, get some reading done, caught up on some reading, work on some more videos, try and get that video up for you guys as to how we ended up from the motorcycle and everything from the farm back up into Michigan, and I'll fill you that in as to what that was all about. And that video may even end up before this one even gets posted, but we'll play it by ear. So all right, I'm going to concentrate on my directions here to find this place. I'm only, I don't know, 15-20 minutes now away. We took off early this morning. They have to leave for the airport at noon, so they have to kind of do the run through and show me everything. It has to be where everything's at and all that, and how much portions the dogs get and all the various animals and that. We'll do a full video on that for you guys. Be something kind of interesting. So all right, peace out, guys. Talk to you later. Well, it's the first morning of taking care of the little homestead, and you can see they're drying peppers and stuff from the garden. So anyway, I got up and made some coffee and checking on a few of the animals, let a couple of the dogs out, and we'll show you those. But the one thing I wanted to show you, this is absolutely awesome, is they have a cook range, and I love these things. They've got it's got the fire, and you can bake, you can cook on it. It heats water. These things are absolutely amazing. I would love to have one of these in the bus, because not only do you have fire and heat, you can also cook on it, bake on it, heat water on it. But these things are not cheap, this Kitchen Queen I think is $2,500, but these things are just amazing, and they last forever. We found these. My mom and dad have property in the UP. They have a little small place up there, and or at least they did have for 30 years, and they've gotten rid of it. But anyway, we used to go out and scour all these old places and cabins and stuff that were all fallen in and stuff, just for exploring when I was little, and we'd find some of these cook ranges in there that were probably 100 years old. They were pretty much about shot, but they were still there. But anyway, I'm going to bake some bread in this, and I'll do some cooking on this, and I'll do some videos of that. So we're here for a couple of weeks. I'll show you the farm and some of the animals and stuff later, the goats and all the stuff. Everything they do here is all natural. They make almost pretty much everything, make their own mayonnaise, make their own mustard. They make kimchi. She left me some kimchi here. Here's some, and then some homemade sauerkraut. But they've just got everything and anything, all their own, food, and there's pigs and chicken and beef all in the freezer and stuff. So, didn't want to get into eating too much, but it's all natural, all the spices and stuff. They just do everything el natural when it comes to the cooking and that. So it's amazing. Even has an old hand grinder for grinding the coffee. But they certainly have a few of the modern amenities and things of that nature, but it's really amazing. And they make their own cheese and just all kinds of very fermented bread, which I had yesterday before they left, which was amazing. I've never had fermented bread. It's kind of like a sourdough, but it's a little more pungent. But it was good. It wasn't bad. And what she was kind of telling me, that the fermentation of things is so good for your digestive system. In that today I'm actually I've got to run to the feed store, which is over in the Amish area, and pick up some pig feed and some pig grower. And so they left me a check for that. So they went yesterday, but the Amish had something going on. They were closed. So we'll do that as it gets lighter. We'll check all the animals, feed the dogs, and make sure everything's got water before I take off this morning and run over there and get the feed. But we'll go do that. I want to pick up some stuff and make some pickled bologna while I'm here, and just because it's good for snacking on and that. So anyway, that's about it. All right, we're real close here. We're on our way to get some pig feed, and the people from the little homestead said make sure you take our truck. It's better on gas mileage than my big 1 ton, and they said that they would know us or know them, the Amish and stuff like that. So so I'm actually looking for the place, but I think I might have passed it, so I may have to turn around and go back. Okay, we are at the farm and feed, and I don't want to film in there. Sometimes the Amish are, they're a little bit more reserved as to having cameras and being on camera and stuff. So I'll play it by ear here. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we got our pig feed, and like I said, I don't want to, but I'll show you just kind of the inside here. Just their little feed mill or the feed store and stuff. And one of the guys were out here. They said they weren't open yesterday because they had something going on, but we got a couple bags, and we're off to Cadillac now to get some groceries so we can make some smoothies and get a couple other things done. So we're out of here, back to the farm. Okay, so we're off to Cadillac to get a few things, and I didn't reiterate why they go to the Amish feed store to do all their stuff. As I said, everything's natural with these folks, so all the feeds are GMO, no GMOs in any of the feeds. So they try to stay away from everything that has any kind of GMO in it. So that's why they do the Amish feeds. So I wanted to clarify, people might question, well, why would they use Amish feed store, not a normal feed store, whatever? And it's because they don't want any GMOs in their feed, so for their animals. So it's all natural, organic as much as possible. All right, peace out, guys. Okay, we got groceries, about 30 bucks worth, just some things that I need. Like I said, I don't know what's in that house. They have, everything is in all homemade, and it's just confusing to me as to what's what. So as for meats and things like that, I won't worry about it because that I know, and berries and nuts and all those type of things that they have. But and I don't want to use all their stuff, it's just, I just don't feel right with that. So anyway, we got some groceries, milk, and some things to make some smoothies because I'm gonna go back. It's cold out. Come on, lady, get over. I'm gonna go back, get the fire stoked up, chill out, get into a good book, make me a nice smoothie, and just kind of chill back. And later this afternoon, I'll cover everything going out and feeding all the animals now. But that's kind of the reason I took this. It's like going to be able to chill out for a while and just read and catch up on some research on the internet and things like that. So that's kind of what I planned on when I did this. So all right, I got to pay attention here driving, going through Cadillac on our way back. Peace out. Well, we got up early this morning and baked a nice blueberry pie, and we checked the fire. Fire looks good. All the cats have been fed. Most of them should go outside, but we're going to go out and get some of the animals taken care of this morning, and then we can move on and get our whatever we got to do there today. But let's go out and get couple of the things done here. I think I got enough wood in for another day. Yeah, I know it, Dawson. You're crazy. Yeah, the chickens here, they at least the inside chickens, they look all right. And the pigs here, they're already looking for some chow, but they don't get fed till later. Nope, you stay. Nope. Dawson doesn't get along with one of the other dogs very well, so all right. So we're gonna try and get these goats fed this morning. There they are. Come on, Maya. Come on. Come on, goats. Get your ass in here and out of here. Come on. You guys are making it difficult for me to get my shit done here. So the goats get a bale of straw or bale of hay in the morning. Now we get the string out of there. They'll eat the string too. Alright, so now we got to get the pig stuff ready to go. Maya, she can go outside. Dawson, you big clog, you don't get to go. Yeah, I know it. You can come out for the day. Come on, get going. All right, so now we got to basically get the pig stuff ready here. And they get 3 scoops cracked corn. The ones get 1 thing of growing mash. Thing of oats. Some grain. I usually throw a little bit of grain in there for the goats. And then this stuff gets soaked for the day. Let it soak for tonight's. It'd be nice if we could run hot water, but you can't. But now I usually throw some apples in with the pigs for the night, but we want this stuff to basically just kind of set for the day and get nice and gooey for the pigs. And that's about it for right now. I'll give the dogs a little bit of food and give the goats some water, and then we'll show you the night feed. Peace. Okay, after we've let everything set with the water in it, I don't know if you'll be able to see too much here, but I will feed the two pigs here. As you can see, they get right into it. Yeah, we'll throw some apples in for them. Throw a few apples in. They like these apples, so. And then we've got the other 2 on the other side to feed also, but these guys I'm not going to give too many apples to, but and it's hard to do it with trying to film it, but we'll do the best we can here. There you guys go, a couple apples. Throw a few more in. So that's it for that. We'll feed the other pigs, and I'm not going to film it. It's no different than what I just did. It's just filming the other 2. And the goats, they're ready to get a little bit more hay.